nobody here.
What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot the controls. Yeah.
Stay close, Lita. We have to get to the boat.
Okay then.
When we get to Miami.
I promise. There's
I
nobody
have to
here.
press spacebar. Dun.
That noise.
This way.
But yeah, I'm very happy with the new PB. But it can go. I can get like a 35-30 with a really good run, I think. And it can obviously go lower.
We're going to see us.
I'm sure someone's gonna find a bunch of new strats that are gonna make my time looks, you know, look amateurish.
Get in the sword.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely
Where the fuck are you
intended.
taking me?
Someone's probably gonna break the game to complete it in under 10 minutes one day.
This is so fucked. Shit.
If there's some way to trigger the Miami, you know, escape to Miami ending
Que coño? So much blood.
from the first island here, so you don't have to go through the last mission, that would be pretty cool.
Almost there.
The way out is up ahead.
If the tank is stuck here? No, that from my like if the tank is stuck there for me, he always spots me and starts shooting me. Yeah, like maybe I just don't run in the right place, but I feel like he's always every time I do it, he like spots me and then someone kills me.
Shit. Rita, zipline.
Maybe there's a way to do it. I don't know. I haven't found it.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't here. Shit, Rita. Where are you? La Torre de Leon. Castillo's fucking castle.
Over here. Another zip line.
Where the fuck are the police? They're just letting the military kill us?
Like in that slide, if you like kind of hit the wall on the right,
La noche
you can just continue running. Then you like kind of cancel the falling animation. Kind of cool. Going to get lunch. All right, man.
Keep moving, Lita.
Then you'll do a run.
Almost there.
Cool. Best of luck. See you. Go on Discord if you want.
Please. We have.
Lita!
I can't feel my legs.
Fuck, Lita. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Danny. It's fucking fate.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio. Fuck, Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
Stop it. Lita. Just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Danny. You're the lucky one.
Lo siento, Lita.
It was emotional the first time. But now, like, I've gone through this cutscene at least 25 times. It doesn't hit the same.
Shit. Pistol's empty. Need to find that camp. shooting. Better stay quiet. Bad time to be a guerrilla.
Been a while since I used one of these.
Screw. Look at that bird.
Clara doesn't want visitors.
Fly like a bird. Only fly away. It's so annoying when this happens. Like I have to watch her fucking warp around the place.
We need to talk. Get down to that village.
Pretty sure the pistol has the same run speed as just holstering your weapon. I'm not sure though, so I'll just holster it for good measure.
Danny, how's the earpiece? Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. The spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien. Keep your gun holstered if you want to stay out of trouble, especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
A smart guerrilla picks their battles. Suerte.
Also here, like, it's kind of random where he runs to, I feel. And maybe I just don't know how to manipulate it properly. Like, look, now he's like, I don't even know where, he's like at the back of the bar for some reason.
Get the hell out of here before the whole fucking army shows up. I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
Like, hello.
Behind you, old man.
Sometimes he's like down here when he starts running and like gets a yellow dot over him and starts running, so. Just little things that
wants to be
takes up time.
Or maybe he just needs to take a dump.
And also like his little
out.
shortcut through the grass is kind of hard to manipulate for some reason.
Vamos.
Come on, let's get the
You can reload a checkpoint to get him down here, but then like, you know, loading time and he kind of stands around for 5 seconds before he starts talking, so it doesn't really give any advantage.
Danny.
So
Clara says you're a legend. Ex-KGB, ex-CIA.
I got more fucking X's than your porn search history.
and here I can't, like he'll forget which way he has to go if I leave him out of my sights. So
Sometimes for breakfast.
Have to reach a bit for that one.
Sometimes I throw shit at a wall to see.
At least you're here to help, Guapo.
You're trespassing!
Sure, whatever.
Make it fast!
This better be fucking worth it, or stop for one.
This is more like it.
Okay, we got more than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
yeah, okay,
So what's with all this junk? You building something?
whatever. just keep moving. That's still pretty fast, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't even know how much time the shortcut saves, because if he goes through the grass, like a bunch of weird shit can happen to him. Like he'll just start walking or stop or
We didn't get far.
just do weird stuff. So I think it's honestly, I don't know. He's more reliable when he walks this way.
No,
So
I mean, what's your story?
yeah,
Orphanage in Esperanza. Then the military.
look at Guapo. He's so fast he
I'm
leaves
no
a fucking
guerrilla.
dirt trail. Look,
Just helping Clara out until she
he's
gets
the
me off
fastest
this island.
crocodile
Rule 20.
in all
Once
the
a
lands.
guerrilla,
Oh, he stopped now.
Always a guerrilla.
Taking the sides, I guess.
Enough with that shit.
Too late. The horse is out of the barn and now the fucking cocaine is all over the kids, Danny. There is no other option.
America is my option.
Of course.
By the way, Obi,
And you think
I don't know if you're
Americans
here,
want your
but
Yaran blood?
you know how in the beginning when I was streaming, the game was I was
No,
dropping a lot of
wait,
frames.
Nope.
I figured out that when I limit my FPS to
no.
60,
You two
then
are
my
so
GPU
close.
is only at like
Why
80%
is he
load,
following me?
and then I can use NVENC with no problem and,
Therapy
you know,
dogs in your
smooth
precious
stream and record at the same time.
Trust Guapo
But when the game is at 100%,
Not sure I'm there yet.
like GPU load, both like
said your
software and
chopper will
hardware
shut down
encoding
the
will
invasion.
just drop a lot of
Can you fix
frames.
it?
so I
So-
can fly you to the
And
Yankees.
like I'm at 2K resolution at 60 FPS on low. So and this is pretty smooth for me anyways. And I know the video it can't be any smoother.
Did I
So
ever tell you rule number 9?
You just did.
Always use
it's a very nice. I could even put it at 70 FPS I think, but it doesn't really make that big a
Okay.
difference. Might as well, you know. It's the most consistent when I'm playing at 60 FPS and I'm like also recording. Then it's all smooth. So the problem was like my GPU was just packed at 100%. That was why that was as soon as I like limited my FPS, either in game or in my graphics processor. But like the thing is, if it's not limited to FPS, then you know if my GPU is the bottleneck, then you know the GPU will just go to 100%. But if I was playing a game. Maybe if I was playing at like, hang on.
No offense, but your rule number 9.
If I was playing at like, let's say
Now you
720p,
pop enemy fast
and
like a ripe
the FPS was like 400,
Okay? Let's say
and the game didn't take that
nice.
much
Now you got your
GPU.
own supply of high velocity war crimes.
Like
Let's
CSGO
look
for
at your
example,
attachments. Time to
that's
bet with how
the higher
easy
the
that was.
FPS,
Now you can silently headshot
the
your
more
enemies like
load
a
on your
real
CPU.
asshole. The workbench is
And a
your
game
friend
like
now.
CSGO for example, even at high resolutions, the GPU is not being loaded because it's not that demanding a
Go
game.
ahead, Danny. Get cozy with it.
That's where like
That's addictive.
the CPU will go to
That
100%.
workbench, you can build a new
And if you
Yara.
put in a better CPU, I mean, whatever is your bottleneck in the PC, that will be loaded to 100%. In a properly optimized game,
Easy
it's your bottleneck that's going to like, you know, be the bottleneck. If the game isn't that well optimized, then maybe your CPU will be at 100, like 50%, and FPS will be at 20%, and yeah. That means the game isn't utilizing your PC to the fullest. So yeah. Generally, the higher an FPS a game, the more likely it is that your CPU is going to be the bottleneck in the equation. It's not like bottleneck isn't necessarily a bad thing. That's just the nature of a PC. You can't avoid it. Some games take more CPU, some games take more GPU. This is a very GPU intensive game. So
Daddy, some tyranny 101. Run! Checkpoints lock down the movement of people across Yara and will shred your tires with goddamn road spikes. Well, unless you got a horse.
See, I've been through enough of them in Esperanza.
Clear the checkpoints, destroy the vehicles, then watch Libertad rise from the ashes.
oh, there's a key on the guardhouse there, hanging on the wood, I think.
Bet this place has a stash room.
He unlocks the crate in the
checkpoint is
big
clear.
room, I believe.
Didn't that feel good? You earned some guerrilla karma today. Keep it up, Daddy.
It's annoying if you don't hit that fence
I
right
found the
on,
tower.
like at an angle,
Now, Daddy.
then it can
Guerrilla path and follow it to my contact.
the horse
I'm
will
on my
just
way.
kind of graze off and you won't be able to go through the fence. That's annoying, but I guess realistic or something.
You're in the right place, Danny.
Although it's not really
We're going to
realistic
have
that
some
the horse
fun
will just
stealing
fucking
depleted
ram
uranium
the
for
fence
Juan.
and destroy
I'll
it.
take you to the old Spanish fort where they keep it.
So like when we get the load remover running, someone needs to buy LX the game. I was considering it honestly.
I did my time.
But the thing is, you probably can't run it anyway. But yeah, anyways, when we get the load remover running, then someone has to like just reload every single checkpoint you get in the game and see what happens, because like for example here you get a checkpoint right at the beginning, or an autosave right at the beginning of this escort mission thing. So what if like something weird happens where she will warp to the ending here? You don't really get punished because the timer stops during a loading screen, and yeah, maybe there's a little time to be saved somewhere. I mean, I'm sure there's time to be saved somewhere with a checkpoint.
Pesos ready.
Probably many.
There he is. Hope you got some pesos on you.
Raisa said you got some intel for me.
What the fuck, Danny?
I love how I'm still talking to him after I shot him in the head.
Come on, we're wasting time.
That's great.
Use your phone to scout out enemy soldiers and see their
You're gonna get the game as soon as it goes on sale?
Juan's already giving you his right tool for the right job talk.
There's the officer in charge.
Alvarez has the key to the armory. Careful, Danny. He's higher rank. In Castillo's army, that means he's better.
Better watch my step. The key. This should get me Juan's uranium. Found the armory. The uranium is inside. The uranium.
Then get your...
I also know that my desktop's gonna get a bit rough since I have a 1070. I mean, it might be doable. I don't know though. Probably not. Like, no, the 1070, how much do you have? Like 6 gigs of VRAM, or how much does that one have?
Oh yeah.
It might be... You're probably not gonna get 60 FPS at full HD.
Are you just hungry, Juan?
Yes, but I'm talking
But the
about
laptop with a
layers.
3060 should be able to do
Head to
it.
the workbench and I'll show you. Supremos aren't just... Let's take a look at that Supremo. The special ingredient.
Wait, yeah.
Excellent. Now go
Like,
talk to
I have a
me.
3070,
Time to
and
get that Supremo
at
at work.
2K resolution, I get about 100 FPS. No. Yeah, like about 80 FPS, I think. So, and that's like twice the
Now
pixels
go
of
talk to
full
Clara.
HD.
Time to put that Supremo to use,
So,
guerrilla.
a 3060 can definitely get... Oh, right, Clara. Fuck,
No, that's a big...
I need to wake up.
We need to talk.
God damn it. I'm sleeping here.
Hit that camp hard.
So a 3060 should be able to run it at 60 FPS on low. At full HD, no problem. Or even medium.
Hola, guerrilla. Time for a
I think the
test.
3060 has...
Now, if things get too heavy with
The 3060 has 6 gigabytes of VRAM, right?
but one tiny,
And this 3060 Ti has 12. I think that's how it
The
went.
Supremos are in an experimental
So you have a
phase.
3060, you have
They
6
need
gigs of
time to
VRAM,
breathe after
and
you use them.
a good
You know,
graphics
so they
processor,
don't
so it should be
overload
fine.
and kill you.
Could have told me before I strapped one to my back.
Just let that Supremo feed off the blood of your enemies.
But I can recommend it.
What?
It feels good to play,
You get
and
it, Danny.
I mean, I don't really know the story, but it feels like a good game, I think. It does the Far Cry formula very well, in my opinion.
Didn't think you'd show. Listen, you and I are gonna hit the tobacco and the poison. Take this body armor and don't get in my way. Using the right protective gear in the right situation will keep you alive.
Yeah, right tool for the right job. Been hearing that a lot lately. Listen, Julio. Lita was like a sister to me.
She shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you, or us.
No. Anton Castillo killed Lita.
I'm still not
If I
exactly
could
quite
change
used to my
anything,
controls
It
here.
would be me dying on that beach. Lita was a better person than I could ever be. And if she loved you, well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look,
No more
you and I
praise.
are gonna do this.
Enough.
You need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on the leaves?
Its real name is PG-240, but we call it the poison because it fucks up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin. It can make you go fucking crazy or sick, like deep down sick. And if that doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Yeah, okay.
Coño.
So you're military.
Cool. That's very good for
Process up.
you know, older graphics card.
I'm good
And
with
it's
guns.
GDDR5, so it should be okay. But yeah,
That gear I gave you was good for
the
5 years.
3060 is obviously going to run
Gear that fits
the game a lot better. It's like what, 6 years newer. So
This is a good place to start with.
Right behind you.
all right, yeah, that's a good laptop for sure. Door. Fuck. I'm stupid.
I could swear I hear music.
Abran sus ojos, hay un tirano.
Holy shit!
Vela, chao, 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 ese tirano.
Destroy it all!
Nuestras cadenas sangren.
Coño!
He despertado, encadenado. Vela, chao, vela, chao, vela, chao, 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 me la has robado. Ya no quiero mi país.
Hello.
Get it all down!
That felt pretty smooth.
Burning shit with a flamethrower.
Wait, did I get the checkpoint? No, I didn't.
Felt familiar.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Shit. You really can hope. You did good. So
Yeah,
doubted.
i7
See you back at
11800H is very good, yeah,
Let's go.
for sure. I think it's about equal to the. I mean, it's obviously a mobile CPU, but it's you're not going to feel the difference with gaming for sure. So those CPUs are very comparable. They have I believe the 11800H. I think that also uses like about 65 watts of power. So pretty much the same size and speed and stuff. So yeah.
Clara.
Now it kind of sucks
hope
that the
you can
RNG
see the
bit
smoke
is at
from where you are.
the tail end of the speed run,
I hope Leo
because
wasn't too rough on you.
He's
I
hurting.
might just reset if
okay.
I don't get it,
I
honestly,
think
because it's
Lita
such
would
an
be
important
smiling
part.
right now.
Danny, there's someone I want you to meet. His name is Benito. He's a local fisherman, which means boats for Libertad. He lives on the east side of Casas Cove.
Always something to make new friends.
You're
Horse. Cute. Good thing the run is short. True, that's a plus. It's like 30 seconds I can save with that, so that's like the main thing that my run is missing, I feel. With my current route anyways. There's probably something you can optimize on.
Is that a problem?
I just don't know it yet, obviously.
The soldiers there are better equipped
Game.
and better trained. Fine.
Suerte mía.
Got it, Clara. No surprises.
A guerrilla only gets surprised once, Danny.
Yeah, it is annoying. Quite.
You. Yeah, you.
Vamos.
Danny, the only thing better than a guerrilla is a guerrilla with a nice ride.
You want me to steal one? Been doing that since I was a kid.
You're in the big leagues now. You need a car? Just call for one. I'll have a friend bring it right to you.
Gracias. But you don't have any friends, Juan.
Just shut up and call for a car, Danny.
Danny, where are you?
Heading to the fuel.
Vroom
depot.
vroom.
Benito wants me to
I'm in
take
my
it back
mom's
from
car.
the army.
It's an FND base now.
Oh dear.
The army has bases all over Yara. We want freedom. We need to break their grip on the island.
I'll do what I can, Clara. Clara, I'm at the depot.
Libertad needs that fuel. So taking that depot isn't just about dealing with the army. It also means securing that gasoline. You've got to do this smart, Danny. Find some high ground and use your phone to scout out cameras and alarms.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I got you.
What? Huh? Hello? Oh my god. That's stupid of me. I changed my normal route. And this, I think this is like a little bit, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's like a couple seconds faster if I remember to kill everyone, which I obviously didn't. So, stupid. Stupid. It's okay.
Belongs
Yes.
to us now.
Now here I need good luck. Wish me good luck, boys.
Let's go, horse.
Come on.
Easy now, easy.
Danny, I hear you're heading into the province of Vencejo.
Yeah, taking care
Please,
of a
game.
comandante problem for Benito.
Be
Watch
nice.
yourself. The military in Vencejo is much stronger, better equipped, and better trained. Find some high ground.
Rule number...
That's it? Alright. This is the run. Let's go.
And we got Danny. That's one.
I didn't even realize it was possible for him to be there. He hasn't been there for like 9 times in a row, but this time he was there. Very nice. Alright.
Have my people part of another bullshit Libertad attack.
Let's grab a ride.
We all have to make sacrifices, in the words of Anton Castillo.
You get that chopper up and running?
See, but there's an anti-aircraft cannon.
And he had to be sacrificed, unfortunately.
Keep up, old man. Already took it
He needs
out.
to work on his exit speed,
Danny, you're starting to sound like a
then he
real
might be
fucking
alive.
guerrilla.
Danny, I wanted to tell you something.
Hell of a speech you gave.
Listen to me. Whatever happens now, I wanted to thank you. For everything you've done for Libertad. And for me.
Thank me once we blasted through Castillo's blockade.
See you on the other side, Danny.
Clara, I'm close to Castillo's ships.
Muy bien, Danny. You'll be boarding those ships as our assault element. Julio, where are you?
I'm in the lighthouse. Sitting pretty with an RPG and perfect line of sight to the ships.
Want to hear your voice, Raisa? Top of the tower, round in the chamber, scope dialed in. Juan?
Poco guerrillas! Air Juan is in the skies and my...
Remember.
Alright, let's nail this first try, let's not fuck it up.
Got to be careful here. Clara, I'm on board.
This is it, Danny. Clear those ships and don't be afraid of using their own weapons against them. Those turrets pack one hell of a punch.
One down.
Impressive, Danny. No one on that boat saw you coming. Can you do it again?
Alright.
Let's find out.
Wasn't perfect, but it was good
done?
enough, I think.
Clara?
Yeah, this should be a 35.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
It's gotta be. I mean, it wasn't perfect, of course,
So you clearly didn't need us.
but it was good enough.
We're not done yet. I'm going to hang back, set charges, and make sure those ships are ready. Set charges and make sure those ships are ready.
So no
When
shenanigans
you're done, Julio.
happen now.
Danny, I'm on my way to pick you up.
No shenanigans today, please. Flop. Okay, she's sailing forwards this time. Good girl. I've like, it happens rarely that she like just stops and sails backwards a little bit, just to fuck with me.
Hell of a fireworks.
Dallin had it once as well.
I have to give you credit, Clara. You fucking did it.
We did it, Danny. That was the difference. What's your
Alright,
plan when
there
you
we
reach
go.
America?
I think
Me
that's
and my
it.
friend Alejo were going to
This
work
is the
shit
run.
jobs until we could scrape up some money, open a body shop.
This is
If
the
the Yankee
35.
blockade taught us
I'm sure.
anything, it's how to keep things running when you got nothing.
That's the dream. Sure, Yankees might pay you to park their cars. or
Heck,
pick their
a couple
fruit,
of
but you'll never
small
be one of them.
mistakes,
The American dream doesn't come in our color.
but they were
Okay.
pretty small. So
If we're
I think it's
shitting on
alright.
dreams, what are you going to do if you win,
Guess we'll see.
Presidente Garcia?
The next president won't last 6 months before they are assassinated.
Wait, what?
It's the truth.
It might
Won't
be
the
like a
election
high
solve that?
35,
What
but
happened to your list?
still counts.
It's a vision, Danny. But I'm not as naive as you think. This revolution will free Yara, but won't fix it. When we take the capital, Yara will be burning. Will be civil war, factions, warlords, born-backed coups. Take your pick.
Yarans will be killing Yarans for a generation.
Uh-huh. This fight will take the rest of my life. Yara is stuck in a cycle of tyranny and revolution. My job is to show us how to break it.
This isn't a dream, is it? You have to do this.
What makes you say that?
No one would choose this.
No, Danny. Everyone who follows me, who joins Libertad, chooses this. But you know, I can really see you stocking shelves in one of those giant Yankee supermarkets.
Fuck you.
No. I just think you'd look good in a little uniform, name tag, maybe a fancy apron.
Leave me out of your fantasies, Clara.
It's been a good time. This is just the beginning, of course. It is a pretty crude route we have. I'm sure there's like down the line we're gonna find some ways to break the game. So, but right now it's you know, it's a fun route. It's kind of, you know, glitchless almost. I don't really think we are abusing anything.
Ni pinga. I bet this fucking boat will sink halfway to Miami.
Exploradora. Wait, is that... That's why Dora is named Dora, I guess. You know, the Explorer.
Disculpame, Clara. Not my fight.
I don't know what an Exploradora is, but that's what I am now. There we go. That's all I needed for the 35. Just a good Rosario. Let's go. GG.